welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, where we're finally going to be holding the Tide Fair that we should have done like 2 whole updates ago.
We're back, Shifu!
Ah, how did it go?
It went smooth as butter.
Same here.
What were you all up to? We secretly placed the sky letters. We were gonna ask you and Wise to come, but the 3 of us were able to handle it. Secretly? Why? According to the records, this is how the Tide Fair was done. Swabian Temple makes the sky letters with special sigils drawn on them, and then hides them all over Wi-Fi for people to find. When somebody finds one, they write their words inside and bring it back here to Swabian Temple. Then after the collection deadline, Shifu performs the ritual to send them flying! And that's what we were up to. We placed a bunch of sky letters all across Wi-Fi. Secretly, of course.
Were we supposed to hide them? I barely placed a few before someone spotted me, so I just started handing them out on the spot. Maybe I was too conspicuous.
Same here. The moment I stepped outside the temple, people swarmed me. I ended up just distributing them as I walked.
Wait, don't tell me. Was I the only one who actually tried to secretly hide them?
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu. You're the only one who was sure to keep the tradition.
That said, the number of sky letters returned doesn't match the number we put out. Perhaps some were never found, or maybe the people who picked them up are still contemplating what to write.
Oh no. Did I hide them too well?
Where did you hide them?
Up on my rooftop ledges? Between roof tiles? Under some really heavy water jugs?
Yeah, how are people gonna find
They
those?
said that finding the sky letters is a key part of the event, so I really wanted to emphasize the finding aspect.
Were you hoping for Kyle Crane to be out here? Because he's not coming out till September 19th. I think the Tide Fair will surely pass.
I think you might have taken the tradition a little too seriously.
And I'm telling you, September 19th cannot come any quicker, can it? It's only September 4th now, and now I feel like the rest of September is gonna go at a fucking snail's pace.
Oh, what do I do? Now I'm really getting worried. What if no one finds the ones I hid? I want to go back and put them somewhere easier to find. But I'd totally get caught if I did that now. And we can't just walk up and ask people, hey, did you find the sky letter under the water jug? If only someone could, go ask around more subtly.
You mean you want someone to go and check whether people actually found the sky letters?
I see. Then why don't I go? Finally, there's something I can help with. I'll leave it to you then, Belle. If anyone complains the letters were too hard to find, just gently nudge them in the right direction. Oh, and if the water jugs are too heavy or the rooftops too high, just let me know. I'll be right there to help.
Alright, these sky letters are for you. Bellbog Heavy Industries has been a great help recently. Fufu told me they're friends who came from afar to help you. They've been working hard for days and shouldn't have to waste more energy searching for sky letters. Why don't you take these to them? Got it. I'll make sure they get there. Go ahead. Well, I thought we were gonna hold the Tide Fair, but if we're gonna be screwing around doing all that, we're gonna go hang out with Alice. How do I star again? Yes, must star people. I need to unstar user. I need to unstar usual. I need to unstar. Unstar trigger. Anyway. Invite. I found a perfectly symmetrical piece of art. Where? Where is it? You've got to show it to me. It's in my room at Swabian Temple. I see. Hold on, I'll be right there. Also, can I take a picture of it? What is it exactly? Sorry, I was just messing with you. Oh, so you lied to me. Got me all hyped up for nothing. Well, I guess that makes sense. True perfect symmetry would need axial symmetry and essential symmetry and rotational symmetry all at once. That kind of art is very rare. I rushed over and even canceled my next music lesson for this. What should I do now? My bad. Want to hang out instead? Sure, maybe we could do something fun, like finding symmetrical elements on the street or something. Sorry for rambling. Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Your ideas always sound fun too. Want to go walk around Fantasy Resort? I've actually had this idea. Promise you won't laugh about what I'm about to say. Remember that old White House on the edge of the resort? The one that's been shut down forever? I kinda want to sneak up there to see what the view is like. That doesn't sound like something a good student would do, right? The whole place is fenced off with barbed wire. But I just want to try being a bad student for once. Is that weird?
I guess we're gonna be bad students together.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You have this option now. You can either go meeting with... I don't know if this is going to change the outcome, though. Because why do they let you choose between Belle and Wise? I don't know if this would change anything. Huh. You know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens if you bring Wise over. If they say Wise, this might be interesting. Oh my god, she says Wise! Oh shit! Wait, oh, is this gonna change the actual trust events if I go meet them as... Oh no, wait, because the actual trust events need the actual character. Right, son of a bitch. Oh well. This is fine. And Wise can now go on dates. And Wise can do some stuff. Which, this is a feature I wish was in the game at the start. But it wasn't. Anyway. Wise, you made it! You didn't run into anyone on your way here, did you?
Not at all.
That's good. After all, the White House is a restricted area now. If Therese or anyone else finds out, we're definitely getting chewed out.
I don't think the resort people would do that.
Just think about it. If everyone gives us a free pass, what's the point of being a bad student anymore? Anyway, let's sneak over. We have to be super stealthy. Easy does it. Don't want to alert anyone.
See, I really wish they had this feature at the start of the game. God damn it.
You add such a good feature that should have been here the whole time! Shit! Suddenly craving a floaty cone. But at this hour, would anyone even be open for business?
Sash, what? With Alice, you jump over the wire fence and make your way along the coastal path until you reach the lighthouse. Everything goes so smoothly, it's almost nerve-wracking. The lighthouse is a bit chilly at night and eerily quiet, with waves crashing in the distance.
We made it to the top of the White House without anyone spotting us.
You know what, I actually can see... I don't know what it is with Hoyoverse, but they usually don't like you changing the gender of the character you've picked, or, you know, being the other character when you start the game. Wuthering Waves has done it, when you could be male or female after just like a day, but Wua is now able... I can see why they're doing it just for these date events, because you need to load in to the event, and you have to load into the Hangout event anyway. So they're just saying, what option do you want to pick? Do you want to load in with Belle, or do you want to load in with Wise? So they load in the necessary scene data that is needed, instead of just automatically loading in with the one you already had. Do I hope that they let you swap between Belle and Wise from here on out after, like, a next update for, like, story and stuff? They probably won't, you know? But I guess this is nice. Anyway.
We made it to the top of the White House without anyone spotting us.
How do you feel now?
It's such a strange feeling. The beach, sea breeze, and ocean surface are exactly the same as before, yet it feels like I'm on some deserted island. What about you?
Feels like we're the only ones left in the whole world. Well, I knew my controller was gonna die at some point, and it just did.
That feels kinda weird. Just thinking about how we're the only two left in the world fills me with this inexplicable sense of dread and sadness. But when I think about you being here, it doesn't feel so bad anymore. You know that feeling, right? If you feel the same way, then we're on the same wavelength. Let's hold on to this uneasy yet grateful feeling, and feel the sea breeze together. So much has happened lately. The old me would have never have imagined breaking the rules and climbing up the White House. To be honest, I just wanted to try being a bad student again after so long. But you know what? Doing this every now and then feels pretty good.
You're already the poster child for bad students.
Yeah, Yuzuha would be shocked if she knew the little bunny in her eyes could take in views from the White House that she's never even reached herself. Look! From up here at the White House, the resort looks like a perfect little sandbox. If I hadn't come up here for this view, I might never have known what the whole resort actually looks like. If I hadn't mustered up the courage to try, I would have never seen some of these amazing sights. I guess that's the biggest takeaway from our little bad student adventure.
Giving summaries on activities. That's what good students do.
You're right. Without me even realizing, I always analyze the process of everything. That's way too by the book to be something a bad student would do. In that case, we should do something more bad student-like that won't make it into the report. This wise, the sea breeze is a bit chilly at this hour. Come closer to me.
Well, I can see why I'm very glad that we have this option, whether I could do the actual trust event with Wise or not, because she wants... Wait a minute. She said, let's do something a little more like bad students that won't be put on the report, and then she says, come closer? You move even closer to Alice. You never knew a rabbit tyrant's heartbeat could be so intense. Just from your shoulders touching, you can feel it crystal clear. And everyone's sitting here like... Well, how is Wise apparently the hottest man in New Eridu? Okay, so... Main story? I've been expecting you, Belle. Don't give me that Yizhuan Shifu's all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunquei Summon is on good terms with the mayor, so he can't get directly involved in Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student.
Viva to your disciple!
Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exaltas play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, Swabian Temple isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest here tonight, then go take care of what you need to do. Remember, if you get into any trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. You carefully calibrate the HDD device in Swabian Temple's inner chamber, then spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters before you realize that night has already fallen. Yeah, let's do a 10-pole just cause why not? I don't exactly want Seed, but I gotta build Pity, so... Well, probably lost.
Our meeting is like a wrench, finding some engine oil.
Huh. Nice camera angle. Well. Okay. So I've been getting fucked over so much? Wait a minute. Hold the damn phone. You... Hoyoverse? What are you doing to me? How in the goddamn
are you gonna give me, since the 2X updates have been coming out, you give me my you give me 2 Yizhuan Shifus, you give me 1 of her weapon, you give me a Yuzuha after making me lose my 50-50, you give me 2 Alices after making me lose my 50-50, you give me a seed at a fucking 20 pity? What's going on here? Seed's kind of the only one that out of... You know what's funny? Seed is the only character that I even... With the characters that are coming out, for a little while here, to be honest with you, Seed's the last one I kind of cared to pull for. Not that I really want her. I was trying to tell you, I didn't really want her. I was just going to get her because, well... I have to kind of get characters to see the trust events and make content out of it, but she's kind of the only one that kind of... She fits the criteria of the ones that I pull for, you know? Like, I don't exactly... Like, for Orphe, we're gonna say. I want to get... I kind of don't want Orphe, because it's like, I don't want the tail added on. It's like, I don't really care much for Magus. Because, like, I want Orphe herself. I want the character himself. When it... Orphe is like a situation with Fischl, but I don't like that situation. Like, I like Oz, but I don't like Mangus. So, yeah. This for me is like, I like Firefly as a character. I don't like Firefly when she's with Sam. And then she's stuck in the robot for like the whole damn time. And then I like Seed. I like both Seed, actually, because of the Seed trailer. So, well, shit. I guess we just have Seed now. Cool. I have no reason to do any polls for a while, that's for sure. I can... What the fuck? What just happened? How the fuck do I have Seed all of a sudden?
Principles of the Time-Field family.
You, what? Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? What? I'm so confused! Well, we can't even do anything with Seed yet till we beat the story anyway, so... I can't believe I just...
This is standing pick.
Do you...
What the fuck?
It's our turn.
I wish you were...
Got a new...
You know, I really like your scent.
This girl is quite pretty. Damn. I can't believe I got her. That is crazy.
Seed at your service.
That is actually crazy. I need to check something again. How many of these do I have? Oh, I need 1 more. You know what?
Bear witness.
My luck's been something else recently. Hold on.
I have 2.
Where are we going?
You
My
know,
luck's been something else
I
these
really
days.
like your scent.
Go ahead and promote her. Again, my luck's been something else. Well, why don't we find out what we really got going on in the world? Just conversion gain it. Just do it. Well, let's find out what we got going on.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky today. Well, wait.
The blade is drawn. Awaiting mission commencement.
Another Soldier 11. Man, I mean, I did have a good pity going on there, so I guess I was feeling lucky today. Well, I should probably stop feeling lucky. Don't build pity. Don't build pity. Don't do it. Because, that's actually... You know what's funny? I keep wasting time. I gotta get back to like the actual game so I can get something up for a coming up section again. But what's funny is with me constantly building my pity from what I have been doing with Wuwa and Zenless here. In Genshin, I remember there being a time when a character came out, I got the character in the first 10 pull, or the 20, or the 30. So, if Hoyoverse wants to give me that luck again, I'm just gonna be careful. I'm not gonna build pity again, especially when we're gonna be having characters in a row that I don't really want. What is still... Oh yeah, I got Soldier 11 again.
Ready and waiting.
Soldier weapon is like just one of the ones that I don't really care out of the basic ones.
Awaiting further
At least
instructions.
in terms of usefulness, in my eyes. The Defense Force sent word. We're meeting up with Obel Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in the Lemnian Hollow. Is this how the military does things? That's right. The Defense Force wants us to link up with Obel Squad during the operation. Afterward, we'll return to their base together. Supposedly it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obel Squad, and to test our capabilities as the Mayor's special envoys. I spent the whole afternoon tuning the HDD device. It's pretty much done. You should take it easy and rest up for tomorrow's operation. Yep. Do not go gentle in that good night. Somebody's gonna die. Is it gonna be Isolde? Well, she... In a dream made from electric impulses and numerical signals in Mangus's memory. Are you sleeping on a Oh, you're sleeping on the military cots. That shit sucks.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
They know gravitational attraction music was the best thing they've made.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us?
Shot her with the Denny gun.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup!
Fall back. No. No, we have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
Oh, Orphe was there?
Everyone. We can still save them.
Against what? The Hollow?
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus. Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times.
I still find it crazy that she has a fucking legally distinct god arc on her arm. What the fuck?
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
How could she stop eavesdropping on you? You're connected to her ass.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. Feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on.
You know, we gotta get the backstory on Magus and Orphe here, because there ain't no way that Orphe was just born and one day her tail just grew a fucking revolver shotgun and said, I want to go to the military. Take me now!
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
I'm sorry, is Magus supposed to be wearing a tiny tie on her gun?
Yes, Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, Squad Member Orphe, I've been waiting for you. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. Huh? But you were the one who woke up late. I told you that was the necessary system checks and maintenance. Now, getting into position early to cover their squad mates is part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's head to the operation briefing before the Colonel scolds everyone in Obel Squad for being late. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that zipper is not going all the way up here. Yes, military bang boo. I love how cool they are. Or how they think they're cool. Wait a minute, their car is still a business car. I wish they said something about it. Like, what's a random play?
I've heard so much about how amazing Oboe Squad is, but wow, they're even cooler in person.
That bamboo called Mercury is so cool!
Hello, soldier. Hello, Captain.
Hello.
Looking sharp there, soldier.
You must be a seasoned veteran, eh?
I never even took part in the battle for the old capital. How could I possibly call myself a veteran?
Veterans who've seen those kind of battles, these days, they're far and few between.
So it's truly an honor to meet you. When I heard that Oboe Squad and Colonel Isolde would be joining the operation, I just knew we were headed for a glorious victory.
A glorious victory. Being able to fight for honor.
It's a privilege, really.
Let's go, Orphe. It's time for the operation briefing. What if I try walking away?
Seagay's Road has been requisitioned as a Defense Force base, and the cable car station up top is off limits for now.
Alrighty then.